He's considered a genius.
If you want me to spin numbers on the board, I'll dazzle you.
His first business, Consumers Byline, now closed, was accused by state prosecutors of being a pyramid scheme. He settled the charges without admitting guilt.
Actually, I had to make $100 million a month with this.
He would say that the government was after him because he was so brilliant and he had such amazing technology and he could teach people a better way of doing things, and they didn't really want people to learn.
In 1998, he created a personal development program called NXIVM, also known as Executive Success Programs. But is it really just a self-improvement school? Colorado psychologist Kathleen Mann, an expert witness in several cult cases, said she has reviewed NXIVM materials and spoken with former members and is concerned about Raniere and his group.
Nothing is done without his okay. They isolate you from your friends and your family.
In upholding the dismissal of NXIVM's copyright infringement case in 2004 against cult watcher Rick Ross, a federal appellate judge noted that Ross had merely quoted from NXIVM's manual to show that it is the pretentious nonsense of a cult.
There's a famous saying that if you throw a frog into a boiling pot of water, the frog will immediately jump out. However, if you put the frog into a cold pot of water and slowly turn the heat up, the frog dies. Well, I would say that's what happens at NXIVM.
Raniere has denied that NXIVM is a cult and did not respond to repeated requests from the Times Union for an interview. Not all experts agree on what constitutes a cult, but a definition from psychiatrist Robert J. Lifton, published in the Harvard Mental Health Letter in 1981, is often cited. He lives among a cluster of adoring women in an Albany suburb.
Most of the people that become connected to him long term, he finds them in very vulnerable stages of their lives.
A lot of the women there were vulnerable in some way. They had some kind of trauma in their life that they were trying to heal, or they felt they were misfits in some way.
He listens. He's a great listener. He watches, he learns, and then he fills the hole.
It was like Keith was acting as a healer, and part of the healing, I suppose, was sexual healing.
He has been involved with several women younger than 16 years old. Those who try to leave him have found that they can't do so unscathed. Barbara Boucher has been involved in litigation with NXIVM since she left it in 2009, costing her hundreds of thousands of dollars.
I wake up in the middle of the night with anxiety attacks. When is it ever going to stop? When are they going to leave me alone? There should be a law against this, and it's not right. And it shouldn't be allowed to happen.